What's up everyone, Dr. Tony Crone here for Wellness Wednesday, episode number 29. We are talking bunions today, okay? What goes on with the foot, how do we treat them, can they be treated, and how you even get them, okay? So what a bunion is just a bony overgrowth around the big toe because of poor foot mechanics, okay? So Wolff's law states that bone lays down in areas of demand, okay? So what happens is if we don't have good motion to our big toe and we have to use it somewhere else, the bone's just gonna lay down. So that's where with bunions you see really big bumps around here. Okay, so if you zoom in here, Faith, so like typically you'll see people with bunions how that big toe curls underneath or even over top there. Okay, so that's because they're unable to what's called dorsiflex or extend through this big toe. So if they're not able to do that, then they gotta bring that toe in and almost roll off on the inside. So repeated movements of doing that just lays down that bone, that Wolff's law that I talked about, because it's just laying down to that imposed demand right there, okay? So what we gotta do is get you really good movement through the whole entire foot, but especially this big toe joint here, and make sure that it's working in this sagittal plane up and down so it doesn't curve in there. So one of the reasons why the bunion surgery, and you can come on this way, is not the best surgery is because they just shave off that bone and they don't change the function of the foot. Okay, so you're going through all that pain just to have something that looks cosmetically better. But if we don't change the function, then that bunion's just gonna come back because you're still gonna go to that gait where you're rolling off on the inside of that foot there. Okay, so what you can do at home is if you come and zoom in here, is we're just going to show you a good little exercise to work on spreading the toes to make sure this big toe is going in this sagittal plane here. All you're going to do is you're going to bring your fingers in between your toes like so, and you want to get the fingers all the way down to the webs, okay? That's just going to wake up in between the toes here, get some good stretch of that muscle, and then especially you want to get that big toe in this nice line, so then you can use your thumb and push down as you pull the thumb up or the big toe upward, so you're getting that movement or that medial glide or that raise to the ceiling of this big toe. Okay, so you're just playing, joint playing with that there. Then you can also come in here and mobilize the foot, get some movement, stretch out the muscles there. But the big thing is trying to get this toe in a better position, which will take some time. What we can do with adjustments here, tape, different things that we do in office to make sure you're functioning so that big toe gets to that full 60 to 70 degrees of extension that we need in proper gait. Okay, so if you don't have that, it curls in, bone lays on, the surgery they go in and remove it, but we got to change function, okay? So we're going to get all the joints in the foot moving, utilize the intrinsic foot muscles, and get everything functioning so we can either avoid those or kind of help you function better if you do have that bunion. Cool, so that's all we have for you today. So just that take-home exercise, even if you don't have bunions, it's great to do so you can wake up the foot in the morning, throughout the day. But if you do have it, give that a shot, and if it's not giving any more relief, come in and see us so we can get your feet adjusted, give you some good exercises to do so we can hopefully prevent that surgery. So yeah, have a good one.